How to create social media graphics using Canva.com. Hi guys, it's Sam Day here from DeyTips.com, and in this video I'm speaking about how you can create social media graphics very easily using a website called Canva.com. Okay, so as you can see, I'm actually on Canva.com and I'm logged in. I've got an account with them, and you can see all of my images here that I use for YouTube. But not only is it great for YouTube, but if you click up here where it says create a design and it says more, you can see all of the platforms that you can actually use and all the things you can use it for. So not just your YouTube thumbnail, but also your blog title as well. So if you have a blog, which I recommend that you have if you're doing blog marketing, it's a great way for search engine optimization, and it's also a great way to establish a rapport with some of your website visitors as well. You can create art here as well for your YouTube channel if you have one. If you're doing Facebook advertisements, so Facebook ads, and you want to have an image, then you can come here and create that as well. Your Twitter posts, your email headers. If you're doing email marketing and you want to create an email header, normally if you're using MailChimp or Aweber, you can kind of create really fancy designs in there anyway, so you shouldn't need to use one of these. But if you did want to use some of these, or maybe there's something that you wanted to add that those autoresponders don't have, then you can come here and create that as well. As you can see, for your Twitter posts, if you wanted it designed a little bit better, so maybe increasing the shareability of a post by designing it really well, then you can come and you can do that. Your Pinterest graphics, if you're wondering how people create Pinterest graphics, then you can come here and you can do that as well. Your Facebook posts, Facebook app, Tumblr graphics, Instagram posts. So you might be on Instagram, for example, and you see people with different types of posts, and it has an image behind it and text behind it, and it looks graphically designed well, and it's getting a lot of likes and it's getting a lot of engagement, and you're wondering how can you do that for your brand. Create, whether it's inspirational quotes, or whether maybe it's fitness quotes, or maybe it's tips or advice that you want to give it just in a short post on Instagram, for example, or on Twitter, for example, to just increase its shareability. Then here's a great website that you can actually use to help you do that. And not only for social media, but also for different documents as well, presentations, certificates, letters. When you come to canva.com, I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. You can see all of the different things that you can come and you can create on here. So I'm actually just going to go and click on Instagram posts just to show you how easy it is really to actually navigate through this site and to easily create an image that you can download and then upload to one of your social media platforms. It's very simple and intuitive to use, and I'm just going to be showing you some of the basic things here, and obviously you can go to canva.com and play around with it. So first things first is they have a few templates here. As you can see at the bottom right hand corner, it tells you if it's free or not. If it's free, it will have that free sign. If it's not free, then it should have a dollar sign next to it instead of that. But for Instagram posts, most of these are free anyway. So let me just use this one for example. And let's say that this is the quote that you wanted to use: fall in love with taking care of yourself. So literally, if you double click, then it allows you to actually edit this text, and you can make that say whatever it is you wanted to say. So if I wanted to say fall in love with yourself today, then I can add that. If I wanted to change the color, you can see how easy it is. I'm just going to highlight that, click on the color icon up here, and I can actually either choose one of these default palettes here, or I can click the plus button, and I can make it basically any color that I want to make it. As you can see, the color code is here. So maybe if you wanted it to be the same theme as your website, or the same theme as your overall social media account, whether it is Facebook, and you have a color scheme, then you can kind of keep to that color scheme there, which I find is really awesome. And then if you wanted to add more text, you can just click on this text icon here. You can add a heading, a subheading, a little body text, and you can actually change as well the font style that you want to be added on. You can make this text, for example, you can click on it again, you can make it bold, you can put it in italics, you can center the text as well if you want it to be centered. Basically, there's a whole loads of things that you can do with this here. And as you can see, they have some default font styles as well on this left hand side. So if you wanted to use one of these templates, then you can do that. You can change the background as well of your overall image. So if you didn't want the white background, let's say you wanted a yellow background, and you can quickly just click that, and the background is yellow, turns yellow. So there's so much you can do, and it's very easy. If you want, you can go to elements as well. You can add free photos. You can add a grid. There's already kind of a grid here anyway. You can add frames, shapes, lines, illustrations. You can add icons. So let me click on shapes just to give you an example of some of the shapes that they have. So you can see here that they have different types of shapes. They have circles, they have squares, they have triangles, all different types of things that you can add. So if you're really a creative person and you just want to add some shapes, maybe a star or something like that, then it's easy for you to add that and to just kind of manipulate this image as much as you like, and do what you want with it. You can also upload your own images. So if there's an image that you wanted to add to this, then you can upload from your own computer. As you can see, I've got a few images here of myself. So if I just tap on it, you can see that it adds it to the actual image. So if I wanted to do that, then I can do that. And you can also use this button up here, which is the arrange button, and you can move it backwards. So if I wanted it to be behind the text, then I can push it behind the text. And there's a whole array of different things you can do. You can make it more transparent. So if I wanted the transparency to be less, then I can do that if I wanted as well. So there's so many things you can do here, and I recommend that if you are using or if you would like to start using your more graphics for your social media marketing, for your Instagram posts, for your Facebook posts, for your YouTube channel, if you want to create thumbnails or whatever it is that you want to do, I recommend coming to canva.com. Like I said, I'm going to be leaving a link to it in the description down below, having a play around with it, seeing what kind of ideas you can come up with, and it should help you to increase the shareability of your posts, and just make your account a little bit more interesting. So definitely go and check canva.com out. So hopefully after watching this video, you now have a better understanding of how you can use canva.com to help you create your social media graphics. If this video did help you out, then please click the like button down below and make sure you share this video with a friend. If you have any additional questions or comments, then leave them for me in the comment section. But until next time, watch some of my other great videos. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more awesome business related content. Have a great day, and I will see you soon.